Happy evening. Welcome. So grateful that you're here tonight as we create this beautiful practice, this practice that is definitely guided, that I have no idea what we're going to do. And we're going to lean in, full heart, full trust, 2 feet. 2 feet into this practice, to our purpose, to our passion, to our callings, to us, to this beautiful soul inside of your body. I'm going to lean in and love on you today. So I want you to move with me for a little bit here. We're just going to move our rib cage. Let's just say hello to the body, letting go of any leftover stress from today. Letting go of any stress that is coming tomorrow, right? Isn't it funny how tomorrow's not here, but somehow we're already worried about it? How are we going to fit everything in? How is this going to be complete? All the things. It's not even here. It's not even here right now. What's happening right now? So you're sitting with me. I'm sitting in my sacred tent. It's actually midnight. The new moon is so bright. The stars are out. You can hear my trees. This is all that is happening right here, right now. Just really feeling into that moment with me. All the worry, all the stress, all the things, they're not even here. So before we even begin, we're going to wrap up your worry. We're going to wrap up your stress, your concern about things happening on time, not being complete, and whatever else is there for you. I'm going to wrap it in this gorgeous blue light. And then we're going to hand it over to God. We're just going to let God carry it. I want you to feel it leave your body. Leave your body, leave your body, leave your body. Now I want you to feel this moment with me. I want you to imagine that moment when you have a fresh rose and you breathe in. When you breathe in so deep that the fragrance moves all the way down your lungs. Or maybe when you have fresh baked cookies in the oven and you breathe it in. You let it move all the way through your body. It's a different smell. It's a different vibration than just breathing, right? It's like a deep, delicious breath. That's the breath I want you to breathe in right now. And what I want you to imagine is that as you're breathing this in, that you're breathing in delicious energy. You're breathing in the energy of joy, the vibration of ease, freedom. All right, so breathe in those beautiful energies. I want you to give a nice audible sigh. Let it move through your body. Breathe in the joy. Let it go all the way to the bottom of your lungs. All the way to the tip. There we go. Just letting go of all the stress. And enjoying the pleasure of this moment. This beautiful moment in time. All right here, right now. I want you to close your eyes with me. And I want to invite you to see with me. So if we're going to invite you to see, we're going to do the prayer of light. So we're going to ask first that light will clear your ears. Anything that's blocking them, anything that wants to plug your ears, anything that doesn't want to hear spiritual truth, spiritual guidance. We're going to ask that this light will clear out that cotton balls from your ears, clearing them out, and that the light will activate your spiritual hearing so that you can spiritually hear your guides, you can hear God, you can hear the divine, you can hear your angels, whoever it is that you are waiting to receive. We're going to ask that your ears will be opened. We are going to ask that light will touch your third eye so you're going to have access to all of your spiritual gifts, the gifts of seeing, the gifts of hearing, the gifts of knowing, the gifts of feeling. So with that in place, we're going to drop into a visual, and I want to invite you. Seeing like 3 visions coming in, so I'm trying to pull them together. So the first vision that I'm seeing is being underneath. It's like I see a path, and then at the center of the path, there's like all these boxes and all of these things, and you're underneath the boxes and you're underneath the items, and you're in there and you're trying to keep throwing them out, but every time you throw a box out, 2 more get pulled in. Every time you pull out 4, 8 more fall in. So no matter what you're doing, you're just drowning in these boxes. So I want you to see that vision. It's interesting that it's on a path. So it's almost like you're walking, and then you fall into this trap. The trap of the never-ending boxes, which feels really true for what showed up at the beginning of this, right? Which is the worry and the stress is the trap. It's a trap that was always going to throw more on you. When you're in the vibration of worry and stress, more gets piled on. And it's interesting that I'm seeing it on your path. So it's like you're walking along, and then you fall into the trap. So let's create a new vision. All right, let's create a new vision. So I want you to go back in with me, and you're walking along this path and you see the trap of boxes. You're like, I do not want to go on the trap of boxes, but there's really no way around it. So we get to be solution makers right now. And I want you to see that there's a tree that has limbs that cross all the way over the boxes, and you can easily climb the tree and move across the limbs to the other side so that you do not get stuck in the trap and the pit of worry, fear, and stress. Now I want you to see yourself back on this path, and this path has like a slip and slide. The path has like this beautiful slide that takes you to exactly where you want to go, and it takes you there with fun and with ease and with joy and with excitement. So breathing that in. So this is what we're creating for you tomorrow. That at any time you see the trap of fear, worry, or stress in your business, in your creations, in your work, in your home life, wherever it is, that you witness, oh, this is the trap. This is the trap of boxes, that as soon as I fall in, more will pile on me no matter how many I try to pull out. So you're going to notice the trap, and then I want you to just go back into your heart. Remember how we created a solution over with just so much ease. And then once you made it to the other side, the path was filled with joy and wonder and magic. So we're creating this to be a new pattern in your brain. So tomorrow, anytime you see the pitfall, I want you to stop and ask that you'll be shown the solution over the hole. That you'll be shown the solution over this pit so that you can move over it and not fall into it. And you'll be shown, because if we ask, we receive. It's just the way it goes. We ask and we receive. And it may not feel like that was true in the past, but it's because possibly the muscle of receiving wasn't strong enough yet. And how we build that muscle is by asking to receive from God, asking to receive ideas, inspirations, visions, truths, wisdom. It's in the seeking that we receive, and it's in the consistency of our seeking that muscle of receiving gets stronger. It's just magic. It's how it goes. This is the new way for you. And there's going to be so many beautiful solutions for you tomorrow. Every time those beautiful, awful wonderful, messy pits show up, as they will. I'm so excited to, I mean, I would love to hear if you want to share with me what solutions come to you, because these are the things that bring me so much joy. I want to hear them. I want to hear what's happening for you. So how do you do that? Just send me a DM on Instagram. Fastest way. It's like texting me, right? Just send me a DM, my Instagram, Keira Poulsen, or comment below on these videos and share what's happening for you. In the sharing of our miracles, more miracles will be magnetized. Our sharing magnetizes more miracles. Our sharing activates the belief in miracles in others. This is where we get to serve. We get to share the miracles that are happening here, and then it activates faith in others around us that miracles can happen for them. So much fun. All right, my dear friend, this feels like a beautiful way to fall asleep tonight. And if you are needing a solution right now, this is when you get to activate your sleep as a multitasking moment. You get to ask God right before you fall asleep that the solution will show up for you, and that you will be able to see it in your dreams or right when you wake up. Now remember, if you have a dream with this answer, you need to write it down as soon as you wake up. As soon as you wake up in the morning, if you receive it, sometimes I open my eyes and I just see the vision the second I open my eyes. I have to write it down or I'll lose it. It will just leave me forever, right? So you want to bring it in and you want to write it down. Now there's one last piece here. I can feel it. Let me hear what it is. What is it? Okay. I'm hearing, I don't even know if we've called in our angels. I'm so like in the moment without my routine. Let's see. I'm hearing that either if we did call them in, awesome. Even if we did, they're asking to be brought in. So we're going to call in your spiritual team, your board of directors, in and through the divine light. Those who are here to support you in your work, those who are here who just love you and they want to help you, those who are here with same heart, same purpose as you, and that they want to be on your team to make a difference. All of these who love you, know you, see you, who are your board of directors, your spiritual board of directors. We're going to call them in and through the divine light to be with you tonight and tomorrow, to really hold this space for you so that you don't get tripped up in these pits of worry and fear and stress. And we're going to actually ask them that they will show you right before you fall into that pit, that they will witness to you every single time, tonight, tomorrow, before you fall into the pit, so you can see it. Because these pits are illusions and they're very, very deceiving, right? Like they just feel so natural to us and we don't even see them as pits. So we're going to ask your angels to show you when they have, when they've landed right in front of your feet. Let's ask your angels to help you see them. So we're going to ask your angels that they will come and be with you tonight as you sleep, that any solutions that you're needing will be given to you, and that tomorrow every piece of your day will fall into place with ease, with pleasure, with joy, with wonder, with magic, and with fun. Let's bring some play into our lives. Let's bring in some play. Let's ask your angels to help you play tomorrow. So take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to wrap you in so much love. I honor you, I see you, and I'm so grateful that you spend this beautiful space and time with me. And I will see you in the morning.